Greetings from the land of OP. I'm Rob the OPGamer, and I'm bringing you episode number 3 of Skyrim Run Playthrough, Let's Play, Thingamajig, fucking words and words. I swear to Christ, my eyes are silver and not just bloodshot. It just looks weird and under different lightings from a distance. Ha, silver eyes. Welcome to the fan service episode. Last episode, I had an issue in which I managed to sell my armor off on accident. I didn't want to waste the gold to buy it back because it was kind of shitty armor. So I thought maybe I'd work on some blacksmithing, which is what I did for about maybe like an hour and a half, 2 hours or so. Just sat there working on blacksmithing, and I went to forge armor. And as I mentioned in the last two videos, my game, God, I can't even talk. My game of Skyrim is modded like crazy, and most of it focuses on tits. There's a few weapon mods and a couple of other really awesome things, but a lot of it's focused on making chicks hot, because my favorite thing in the world is tits, followed as a close second by games. And I went in here to craft, and under the leather section, it looks like I've got a couple of leather armor mods installed, one of which is this void armor here, which isn't too far off of regular leather armor. 29 and then 32, so it's not even that different. It's just a leather armor mod. Basically all it is leather. Just take some leather armor, some leather strips. So I went out hunting in the night. I got some leather from the guy that I was learning how to do blacksmithing from, and then I went and hunted out leather. Spent a bunch of time tanning the leather, and basically just made some leather armor, and this is what it ended up looking like. So it's pretty legit. I mean, it's not like I'm doing some fucked up shit or anything. It's just some fan service. So from now on, we get to watch my tight ass run around in hot leather fucking seductress armor. And the circlet, in case you're curious, isn't even a circlet either. It's not even just metals. It is all my armor mods that I've installed. Let me just open this back up. Hide has a circlet, and iron has an iron circlet, and leather has a circlet. They've all got circlets in place of helmets because I don't like the way helmets look in any game ever. Like, I'm just not a fan of having giant hunks of metal on my head. I like to be able to see my character's face and hair. You spend a lot of time in character creation screens in games fucking making your face look perfect and your hair look perfect and your cheekbones look right and your eye color looking good, and then you cover it up with a fucking helmet, and I hate it. It drives me insane. So I downloaded a mod that just adds circlet versions of the helmet. So look, it just takes leather to make just like the rest of the leather armor does. So it's just a nice alternative to having a helmet. That's just kind of how it is. Again, not game breaking. It's just basically as if I was wearing a leather helmet. This is basically, for all intents and purposes, a full set of leather armor in terms of game mechanics. It's just a texture difference. So we get non-game breaking stuff with fan service. I like it. So I'm going to be working off camera quite a bit between episodes on doing various things. One of which is I'm going to be working on blacksmithing and alchemy and all that kind of fun crafting shit. I'll show a little bit of it, but I'm not going to do it on camera a whole ton because I want to actually play the game for the episodes. And we're picking up where we left off in the storyline of just running to the next town. Last episode we got we got down off of the mountain after the dragon attack with Ralph. Florf, I don't fucking know his name. It was the Stormcloak guy in the blue armor. So that was that guy. And he's like, his sister's like, oh, by the way, go tell the Jarl of, what's the place? I always forget the name. Whiterun. So that's what we're doing. We're going to Whiterun, and we're going to go find the Jarl, and we're going to get my future wife, a.k.a. Lydia. We're going to get some hot lesbian action up in here, because that's kind of how I roll. Tits and lesbians, followed closely by games, my favorite things in the world. So we're just going to run down here. Whoa. I thought I killed you for leather earlier. Didn't I do that? Whatever. Wolf pelt, good thing to have. I guess I missed one. No big. So we're going to run down here, and I am going to... My first playthrough of this game ever, a.k.a. my last playthrough, the one previous to this, was several years ago. 2 years ago? 1 year ago? It was a couple years ago. And the first thing I did was run down off this mountain on my way to Whiterun, and ran into the companions, which, spoiler alert, are a secret society of people that do stuff, and I joined them immediately and married the chick from there. I don't think I'm going to do that this time. I think I'm just going to go ahead and just continue on my way and not actually have anything to do with them. Hey, it's a prisoner. What's up, dude? Stormcloak soldier? Okay. I don't want to get in a fight with a bunch of dudes right now, so I'm just going to go ahead and leave them be. I'm also going to work on sneaking. I'm going to be kind of an honorable thief. I'm not going to be one of those people that hauls off with everything not nailed down. But I'm also going to take things I need to take. I'm not going to like pickpocket and shit like that, but I'm definitely going to be sneaky about things. I like backstabbing, and I like to have those. I like those scenes where like all of a sudden you get like the zoom in, like, and then you just stab the shit out of somebody. Sure you will. And by you'll be ready, you mean I'll have to kill it. But that's okay. Not a big deal. Chill Furrow Farm discovered. Oh, that's right. I leveled up from blacksmithing. I leveled up. So we're going to go up here. We're going to level up. When your level increases, you must choose to increase your health, magic, or stamina. You can also select a new perk at this time, or save it for later. Perks available are highlighted in each constellation. Health. Right off. And we are going to not go to Conjuration. The fuck was that all about? No. Where is... I will eventually go to Restoration because I want to be able to heal myself. I'm going to wait till I encounter the Magic School for that. We are going to go to Smithing eventually. Two-handed... No, one-handed. There we go. That's what I want. One-handed weapons do 20% more damage. Absolutely. Poof! Motherfuckers. I don't know where it says how many perks I have to go with, but we're going to go with the one-handed right off. And that way we can do a little bit more damage. Fewer hits to kill things means we stay alive longer because we take less hits because they're dead sooner. That's my way of thinking. So we're going to go straight up here. I didn't even run into the companions out here. They're supposed to be out here doing something on one of these farms, but I didn't even see them. I probably missed them or something when I ran back somehow. Maybe they're in one of those fields over yonder. I don't know. Don't care. Let's see. Where is the way into this place? I can never remember how to actually figure out how to get into these places. But we're going to... there's the keep. Bottleborn Farms. Okay. We'll sprint around this way. I got off the road somewhere, and I did not mean to. So there's the wall. Let's just kind of follow around the wall. We'll find it eventually here. Let's see. Rocks. Lots of rocks. Can't have a game without tons of rocks. There's the road, which means I would assume we're getting close. Whoa! Actually, that's not bad. I thought I was going to fall off a cliff for a second there. Turns out, not so bad. Just kind of a little bit of a jump. How much health do I have? 110, I think. Where the fuck is the door to this goddamn city? Jesus, fuck, I'm about to climb through the sewer right here. Okay, I'm not going to climb through the sewer right here, but still, I'm angry. Whiterun Stables discovered. What are we, I hear people. People? Yes? Oh, here's the people. What's up, people? What are you doing? Oh, you're furries.
This one needs something?
No. I can't even talk to him. He won't even talk to me. I tried pushing E.
Khajiit welcomes you.
Yeah, whatever.
And also your coin.
Nuts to you. My coin is mine. You go fuck yourself. I worked hard for hours to learn how to blacksmith so I can do my own shit, so I don't have to spend my fucking coin on your ass. That's what I did. So nuts to you and nuts to your desire for my gold. Finally fucking found my way into this damn city. I think. Yep, here we go. Let's see what we can do with this. I'm gonna... Oh.
City's closed with the dragons about. Official business only.
I am official business. I have news from Helga about the dragon attack. Persuade. Will this change your mind? Some gold. Stand aside or else intimidate.
Fine. But we'll be keeping an eye on you.
Did that work? Nice! Speech is a very fucking good thing to have, by the way. Just so you know, speech is a good life choice in this game. Those are my go-to things. I go for stealth, I go for speech, and I go for one-handed weapons. That. So wait, let me get this straight. Let me get this straight. One sighting of one dragon and the world's gone mad? That's how you think? Okay. Hey, what's up?
Good pieces out here if you're looking to buy. More inside.
Okay.
Plenty. I'd say we're prosperous enough. Most folk don't go hungry if they're willing to work hard. The city's ruled by the Jarl up in Dragon's Reach. That's the fortress up on the tall hill.
You don't say.
But you're probably more interested in your Vasker, Mead Hall of the Companions. Their deeds of war and valor are legendary.
Not interested in them in the least, actually. Thanks for the tip, though.
Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
Nope. Not a damn thing.
You tried mercenary work?
Nope.
It might suit you.
Nope, nope, nope. I'm just going to run straight up these stairs right here. And we're going to head for the keep. It's actually... What time is it? It is Morndas, 2:13 in the AM, 18th of last seed, 4E201.
They want to back the storm close.
I see.
Get what's coming to them.
Will they? I didn't go the right... Wait, yeah, I kind of did. Sort of, kind of went the right way, sort of, kind of. That's okay. We found some stairs. Hey, nice statue. Where's mine? I should have a statue already. I've been in this town for a good 3-4 minutes. The who? Fuck you. I'm gonna wait right here. Let's see, 2:13 a.m. We're gonna go. Whoops, not 24 hours. We are gonna go for 6 hours. I will stand here until 8 a.m. or so. Good enough. Had a couple hours to kill. We're gonna just bust right in here and talk to some Jarl. What's up, bitches? Hey, what are you doing?
I might just be a servant among lords, but don't think for a moment I don't take my duties as seriously as the Jarl himself takes his.
Okay. Good to have life goals. I'm glad that you, Hey, what's your deal?
What's the meaning of this interruption? Jarl Balbuk is not receiving visitors.
Put the sword away, lady. I have news from Helgen about the dragon attack.
Who's this then? Well, that explains why the guards let you in.
Yeah, it does.
Come on then. The Jarl will want to speak to you personally.
Yeah, he will. What's up?
So, you were at Helgen.
Yep.
You saw this dragon with your own eyes?
Right before they chopped my head off. I did. Yes, I had a great view while the Imperials were trying to cut off my head. The dragon destroyed Helgen, and last I saw it was heading this way. I'm gonna go with the first one.
Really? You're certainly forthright about your criminal past.
Whoops.
But it's none of my concern who the Imperials want to execute. Especially now. What I want to know is what exactly happened at Helgen.
Didn't I just explain it? Yeah.
I should have guessed Ulfric would be mixed up in this. What do you say now, Prometheus? Shall
Yeah.
we continue to trust
What do you say now?
our walls?
Schnob, 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 schnob.
My lord, we should send troops to Riverwood at once. It's in the most immediate danger.
The Jarl
The dragon is lurking in the mountains.
That is a provocation. He'll assume we're preparing to join Ulfric's side and attack him.
You know what they say about assuming? Makes an ass out of you and me.
While the dragon burns my hold and slaughters my people.
That's the way to think.
You're send a detachment to Riverwood at once.
Yes, my Jarl.
Yes.
Excuse me. I'll return to my duties.
Your duties are standing right there.
Well done. You sought me out on your own initiative.
Basically.
You've done Whiterun service. I won't forget it.
You better not.
Take this as a small token of my esteem. There is another thing you could do for me.
Okay.
Suitable for someone of your particular talents, perhaps.
Perhaps.
Come, let's go find Farengar, my court wizard. He's been looking into a matter related to these dragons and rumors of dragons.
Hang on a second though. Wait a tick. I want, there we go. What do we do? Jarl Balgruff thinks I may be able to help Farengar's court wizard with something related to dragons. Speak to leader of the companions, join the Stormcloak Rebellion. That's a miscellaneous thing. I think these are completed down here. Yeah, see there's the diamonds on the left side are filled in. The blank diamonds are the ones that are being worked on currently. So, talk to the Jarl, which I guess we finished that one before the storm we completed. Unbound we completed. I've escaped from both my execution and the dragon attack at Helgen. I have my freedom to do as I see fit in Skyrim. Ralph's sister, Ralph Flarfulf, sister Fgurder, asked me to take word to the Jarl of Whiterun of the dragon attack at Helgen, and to ask the Jarl to send soldiers to protect Riverwood. I delivered the news to Jarl of Whiterun, and he rewarded me for my help. What did he give me? I did not even see. Did he give me stuff, or did he give me... Well, he didn't give me gold, because I got the same amount of gold. There's a silver ring. Imperial stuff that I need to sell. Key to Girder's house. Oh. Leather scraps, which I got. Killing fucking wolves in the face. Novice robes I still need to sell. Spell Tome Sparks. What did he give me? I don't even see anything he gave me. I didn't even pay attention. I'll have to go back and watch the video, I guess. I want to go right now. Shut up, you stupid little brat. Spoiled baby.
Farengar.
Yeah.
I think I found someone who can help you with your dragon project.
Dragon project.
Go ahead and fill her in with all the details.
Okay.
So the Jarl thinks you can be of use to me. Oh yes, he must be referring to my research into the dragon.
Oh yes. The thing that I'm doing.
Someone to fetch something for me.
Yeah.
When I say fetch, I really mean delve into a dangerous ruin in search of an ancient stone tablet that may or may not actually be there.
Okay. Sounds legit. Where am I going and what am I fetching? What does this have to do with dragons? Just tell me what you need me to do.
Ah, no mere brute mercenary, but a thinker. Perhaps even a scholar.
Perhaps someone that doesn't want to get her nipples chewed off.
Dragons began to circulate. Many dismissed them as mere fantasies, rumors, impossibility. One sure mark of a fool is to dismiss anything that falls outside his experience as being impossible.
Uh-huh.
But I began to search for information about dragons. Where had they gone all those years ago? Where were they coming from?
You are sure long-winded. Get to the fucking point.
I learned of a certain stone tablet said to be housed in Bleakfall's Barrow. A dragon stone said to contain a map of dragon burial sites.
Mm-hmm.
Go to Bleakfall's Barrow, find this tablet, no doubt interred in the main chamber, and bring it to me. Simplicity itself.
That's what you think.
An old tomb built by the ancient Nords, perhaps dating back to the Dragon War itself.
Yeah.
Ah, maybe you just want to know how to get there. It's near Riverwood, a miserable little village a few miles south of here. I'm sure some of the locals can point you in the right direction once you get there.
I don't need your locals. How do you know the stone tablet is there?
You must preserve some professional secrets, must we? I have my sources. Reliable.
You're full of shit. How do you enchant weapons and armor?
Ah, student of the craft.
Maybe.
You'll need to start by learning an enchantment.
Okay.
Take an enchanted weapon or piece of armor, then use the arcane enchanter to learn its secrets. The item is destroyed in the process, so be wary. Once you know an enchantment, you'll need a filled soul gem and something to enchant. You'll use the arcane enchanter for that too.
Okay.
Of course, I have everything you need for sale if you have the coin.
Of course. Tell me about the Dragon War.
I'm surprised you've never heard of it. Even I used to think it was just a myth. But not anymore. The Dragon War was a real event, although only the barest glimmer of the actual events has come down to us.
Yeah.
Far back in the Mythic era, the dragons were worshipped as gods in Skyrim. Many of the monumental ruins that still dot the landscape were in fact built as temples to the dragons. The details
Seems legit.
But at some point, the Nords rebelled. After a long and terrible war, the Nords overthrew their dragon overlord.
Dragon Overlord. So were all the dragons killed in the Dragon War?
Oh no. Many were killed, of course. But many survived to historical. Why,
We'll all be damned.
this very palace was built by one of Balgroof's ancestors to hold a captive dragon. Hence its name, Dragon.
Okay. Are you the... Oh, he got a lot of shit that he says. Do you owe allegiance to the Imperials? What are the duties of the court wizard? Have you encountered any dragons? Where can I learn about magic? Are you the only wizard in Whiterun?
A prospective student, are you? Well, I'm afraid I'm not much good at teaching. You should try your luck at the College of Winterhold.
That was just to get the place on my map. Didn't necessarily want to know that for right now. Blah, blah, blah.
Or Pharaoh with you. The
Anything
Jarl
we
is
can
not a
use to
patient
fight
man.
this dragon.
Neither am I.
Dragons. They need it quickly, before it's too late.
Okay.
Of course, Jarl Balgroof. You seem to have found me an able assistant. I'm sure she will prove most useful.
Oh, you're sure of that, are you?
Succeed in this, and you'll be rewarded.
Okay.
Run will be in your debt.
Are you going to reward me like you rewarded me a minute ago with absolutely nothing whatsoever? There's nothing in my inventory and my gold didn't go up. I'm assuming that he didn't give me anything. So, I guess we're just going to go that and do that now. I do want to stop and find somebody to pawn off my shit, though. And I do want to get some more blacksmithing tips going on. So I do know that the guy up at the... I don't want to do much with the companions. But I do know for a fact that the companions have got a blacksmith guy up there, and he's good with the teaching of the stuff. So I think we're going to go do that. Yeah. I landed water and took damage. Because that makes a lot of sense. Can I leap this wall? Yeah, I can leap that wall. Fuck that wall. That wall doesn't do shit. There he is. What's up, buddy? How's it going?
Lot of steel to shape.
Yeah? Quite the forge you got here.
Skyforge? Aye, my clan fathers have worked it since the first Grey Manes came to Whiterun.
You don't say.
Skyforge steel is all the companions will use, for good reason.
Tell me about yourself.
Blind girl? I'm a blacksmith. Any halfwit could see that.
I had to stab you in the face.
By Ismir, are you thick or just too new to know better? The companions are the oldest, most
I'm
honored
gonna stab you in the face.
Skyrim. Whiterun was built around their hall, Jorvaskr. Don't reckon they could use you.
Oh my god.
Things have happened.
I'm gonna murder this guy in the face.
Why? Who says I have to be? Skyforge steel is my art and honor. The companions need the best, so they come to me. Gods be praised.
Good Christ. I really want to stab that guy so bad. Take that, take that. I'm going to hang on to that pelt because I think I can turn it into leather later. Step, take that. Leather, that's my leather for working my leather stuff. Leather circlet, that's my stuff. Fantastic. I've still got the novice stuff though. Why wouldn't he? Oh, that's got stuff I can disenchant. I'm gonna keep that. Increases magicka and regenerates 50%, so I can learn those later. Also, I have a book. Didn't I have a book? Something spell tome. Boom! Learn spell sparks. Fantastic. So I'm going to. I don't know what I'm going to do. I could just walk up and use his forge. Yep. He doesn't seem to give a fuck. So, I guess that's that for up here. This is the Companions Hall, and I'm not going to go in there. They got holes in their roof, though. They should probably get somebody to look into that. That doesn't seem weatherproof. As a matter of fact, that seems very not weatherproof. It gets like get like rain and hail up in that shit. You'd be sitting around drinking your mug after a long day of sitting around drinking your mug, and suddenly some hail busts in and knocks your mug, and you're like, fuck, that's my mug. I've been working on that mug all fucking day. Seems like a bad plan. So, I guess we're just going to go get ready to run off to the barrow. I don't know why I'm jumping. There's absolutely no reason to do so.
What brings you to the market?
I'm here to buy food, Nazim. I suppose you don't need to worry about that.
Owning a farm does have its advantages.
I spend a lot of time at the market stall so I can learn the merchant's trade. I need more experience if I'm going to run an inn someday.
Come to chat with an old woman?
No? I'm following the hot bitch in the dress.
Once I've made enough money trading with the Khajiit caravans, I'm going to buy the bannered mare from Hulda.
Are you?
Before my ma and dad passed, I told them that one day I'd become the best trader in Skyrim.
How's that going for you?
I met one of the caravan leaders, Madran. He said he'd help me get started if I could bring him a mammoth's tusk. Easier said than done. You'd do that? If you find one, I could teach you a thing or two about trading. Help you get a fair bargain in the future?
Okay. I have no idea where to get a mammoth's tux, but if I happen to run around across one as I'm out and about, you know, being awesome while you're here not, then I guess I might think about bringing it to you.
Yeah, these Khajiit make a living traveling the roads and selling their wares. It's got to be tough. Skyrim's a hard enough land when you've got a roof over your head. Worst thing is, nobody wants them in the cities. Nobody trusts them.
Okay. Seems legit.
Reputation, mostly. A lot of Khajiit turn to smuggling and thievery to get by. A few bad apples spoil the bunch. You know how it is.
Oh, I know. One time I boiled a pot of eggs, and one of them blew up inside the pot. And it was boiling, and like the egg white was leaking out and turned like mushy and like floated around, and the water was just nasty and it was just gross. And all the rest of the eggs that were perfectly fine in there that I could have easily picked out and washed off and eaten anyway, that probably would have still been delicious. I just flushed them all down the sink, smashed them up, got rid of the perfectly good ones just because one exploded. And I know exactly what you're talking about, you fucking pretentious bitch.
About the same as everyone else. They're the catfolk of
I'm bored of you.
Great warriors, good traders.
I don't want to hear any more shit from you. I don't remember where I was going. She totally derailed me. So, where are we? I'm back in the corners over here. What's the deal back? What the fuck? What the fuck? Oh, here we go. Here's the main street. So, this will be my house. Breeze home unlock requires key. I don't think I had... Did you already give me the house? Nope. So I get that later.
We don't know where the dragon is. Need something. Balgrup and I share a battle bond.
What's that
We
mean?
met as youth and forged our friendship in the fires of war.
Is that so?
When he became Jarl, I insisted on serving as his protector. He had no cause to argue. Gods, you are curious. Almost dangerously so.
You want to fight about it?
I am charged with protecting the Jarl from any and all threats. Powerful men have many enemies, more so in times of strife. So you can imagine the danger.
I can.
Oh yes, there have been attempts on the Jarl's life. More than one would-be assassin has met his end at the tip of my blade.
Good for you.
Take your pick. Dragons, Stormcloak assassins, ambitious and unscrupulous nobles.
The first thing she mentioned was some dragons that have never been around until just now.
Those are just the physical threats. Assault on his sanity are another matter entirely.
The first fucking thing you listed was supposed to be something that everybody thought was legends.
Obsequious functionaries and
But you're saying that you fight them off regularly for him.
Sadly, I'm not allowed to eliminate them.
So,
Not yet.
what the fuck am I doing here? Doesn't sound like you guys need me at all, does
I
it?
expect the three of you to fight off a dragon by yourselves. I expect you to do your duty.
So,
We'll keep Riverwood
now that we've, shit-talked some people in the fucking first town, I think we're gonna call that right here. That looks like it's gonna be an episode. Beginning of next episode, we are going to go and check out this barrow. Hope everybody had an OP time. Make sure to like, favorite, follow, subscribe.
Staying safe, I hope.
Stay safe.
Let me guess.
Let me guess.
Stole your sweet roll.
Hitbox, YouTube, Facebook, Twitter. /Rob the OPGamer. Peace.